So I was just on Google one day and I just searched up moths. I'm pretty sure it was a Google suggestion and I'm not sure why Google suggested it to me. But one thing I found really interesting was one of the results. Moths aren't as underrated as people make them out to be. Some moths actually have a special relationship with plants, and one example is the Yucca plant and the Yucca moth. Yucca is a genus of perennial shrubs, and its 40 to 50 species are notable for their rosettes of evergreen, tough, sword-shaped leaves and large terminal panicles of white or whitish flowers. They're native to the hot and dry parts of the Americas and the Caribbean. So what's so special about the Yucca plant and the Yucca moth? Well, first of all, it's their special relationship. We call this their symbiotic relationship, and there are 3 types: commensalism, mutualism, and parasitism. These 3 relationships are different in their own ways. For example, commensalism is a relationship where one organism benefits and the other one is neither helped or harmed. So that means one is helped and the other one's just like, it's okay. Parasitism is actually on the opposite spectrum, where one organism benefits, which is usually the parasite, and the other one is harmed. Lastly, there's mutualism, where the relationship actually helps both organisms, like a bee and a flower. So what does this have to relate to our original example? Well, they're in a mutual relationship. The Yucca plant gives the Yucca moth food when they're larvae and start growing up. And once the moth becomes big enough to start flying and shed out of their cocoons, the Yucca moth goes to the plant and spreads pollen around, making it able to reproduce and the whole cycle to restart again. There's been a relationship between these two for over 40 million years. That's a really long time. Just imagine a Yucca plant that didn't have a Yucca moth. They would have to put some sort of advertisement out there, like, hey yo, I'm looking for a Yucca moth to make sure that I am able to reproduce, and in return I'll give you some seeds to eat. Wouldn't that be hilarious? There might not be advertisements, but when the larvae start to come in eggs, they have to be planted on some sort of plant. And which plant do the parents choose? The Yucca plant. At the end of the day, some people might still think that moths are underrated butterflies, but this relationship with the Yucca plant and the Yucca moth proves otherwise. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and if you have any more video ideas, post them there too. I hope you enjoyed this video, and have a great day. See you later!